Are you a beginner who enjoys playing online roulette but finds yourself losing more often than you're comfortable with?
The winning number is 25 red.
We have some tips that might help. Hey Internet, it's Ed here from CasinoHawks.com. Today, we'll be talking about 5 common mistakes beginners should avoid when playing online roulette. With that said, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. The first common mistake is that of not being familiar with the odds of the roulette variation you're playing. As a general rule, I suggest avoiding the American version as it favors gambling establishments. The addition of the 00 almost doubles the house edge from 2.7% to 5.26% when compared to the European version.
European style.
Keep in mind that if you start playing roulette regularly, you must familiarize yourself with all the rules and how they differ between variations of the game. The second mistake is not having a budget before playing. Roulette can easily become addictive if not controlled immediately. Having a healthy spending strategy before you start playing is a must. What I suggest doing is set a time and budget limit and walking away when it's up. It's that simple. Do not chase your losses or you'll most likely just be digging your wallet into a deeper grave the longer you play. The third mistake to avoid is combining bets. Although it may seem like a good idea, one unlucky go may result in a huge loss.
So you get nothing!
Don't get me wrong, there are combinations of bets that do have good odds, but you need to know exactly what you're doing and know what roulette variation they should be applied to. My advice, if you don't know exactly what you're doing, only place one stake per round.
All on black.
If you want to find out more about online roulette, head over to our website, CasinoHawks.com, where we have all the tips and tricks you need for playing any roulette variation. This fourth mistake ranks amongst the most severe ones, and that's the gambler's fallacy. This is especially common in roulette, and it's the belief that previous outcomes of the wheel influence future ones. For example, if the result was black 4 times in a row, one might think the chances of the next spin landing on red are higher. Mathematically, this is simply not true, as each play is an independent event. So don't fall into the trap of thinking you can predict future outcomes in this way, because you'll just end up straying away from the actual maths and going into superstitious territory. The final rookie mistake that we have for today is being unfamiliar with the potential betting options. As you may know, roulette includes the following bets: even and odd, straight up, dozens and columns, black and red.
Potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram.
I highly advise you to learn all the odds and risk factors for all the betting possibilities and their payouts. For example, many rookies go for the straight up bets, hoping to hit it big right away, while the smarter tactic is to place external bets and try to build your bankroll over a longer period of time.
I quite like that. I quite like that.
Make sure to know the odds before you start playing, and then you're guaranteed to have a great time. Those were our beginner mistakes to avoid when playing online roulette. Do you know of any more? Let us know in the comments down below. Leave a like and slam that big red subscribe button. This has been CasinoHawks.com, wishing you luck and reminding you, as always, play responsibly.